I agree with you, and Social Security is not an entitlement. Social Security is a contract. Workers put 6% of their income into into a fund, and they're told that at 65 they're going to get that money back. It's not an entitlement. It is contractual, and the government, the United States government, would be outrageous if the United States government did not live up to its full faith and credit of paying back those obligations, even if it has to reach outside of the Social Security system to get it. And what we need to be doing is winding down our military commitments. We need to unravel the war machine. We need to solve our chronic disease epidemic, which is the biggest cause, 4.3 trillion. And we can do those things very quickly. I'm going to cut the military budget in half during my first 4 years. I'm going to use AI and blockchain to eliminate waste in government to save more money. And I'm going to get rid of the chronic disease epidemic. And ultimately, that's going to save us a lot of money. But this has to be a priority for us. I also want to say this, that I was astonished by President Biden's claim that we have the best economy in the world. We have, I see kids every day. None of this generation is going to get into a home. And that's going to destroy the American middle class. The American middle class is the greatest economic engine in the history of mankind. When I was a kid, our country owned half the wealth on the face of the earth. And it was largely because, one, we had an industrial base after World War II, but most importantly, we got every American into a home. And because they were in a home, they had equity, they could borrow money, they could bet it on a business.
Back to Sam.
And that's what's going to drive our economy.